What up, what up, what up, what up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Friday, November 30th, 2018. So the debate, it continues, and I'm making this video for a buddy of mine. He still believes that XRP is a security. Although I have already made a video about this back on June 18th of this year. So at the time, I didn't actually made the video on my computer. It was using my my phone camera. But anyway, I'm gonna start the video off by reading what is a security, and then just explaining everything step by step why XRP is not a security. So let's get into it. What is a security? And this, by the way, folks, is coming from Investopedia, trusted website about investing and such. A security is a fungible, negotiable financial instrument that holds some type of monetary value. It represents an ownership position in a publicly traded corporation via stock, a creditor relationship with a governmental body or a corporation represented by owning that entity's bond, or rights to ownership as represented by an option. Break down security. Securities can be broadly categorized into two distinct types: equities and debt. An equity security represents ownership interests held by shareholders in an entity, a company, partnership, or trust, realized in the form of shares of capital stock, which includes shares of both common and preferred stock. Already, that should be you should take that into consideration already, that XRP isn't an equity. All right, that it's not. There isn't any profits to be earned or capital gains to be earned from the company Ripple by purchasing XRP, the cryptocurrencies. All right. A debt security represents money that is borrowed and must be repaid with terms that stipulates the size of the loan, interest rate, and maturity or renewal date. Again, when we purchase XRP, the cryptocurrency, we are not lending Ripple Inc. our money. We're not expecting them to pay us back for that loan, all right, quote unquote. So if you buy $500 worth of XRP, that's my microphone, sorry. If you purchase $500 worth of XRP, then you don't, or Ripple don't owe you any money for purchasing those XRP amount. All right, let's continue this a little bit more. Debt securities, which include government and corporate bonds, certificate of deposits, and collateralized securities such as CDOs and CMOs, generally entitle their holder to a regular payment of interest and repayment of principal regardless of the issuer's performance, along with any other stipulated contractual rights, which do not include voting rights. So right here it's saying it entitled the holder to regular payment of interest and a repayment of your principal. So if you buy $500 worth of XRP, you're not expected to get repaid that $500 with interest. All right. So let's look up what a CDO is. All right. A collateralized debt obligation. A collateralized debt obligation is a structured financial product that pulls together cash flow generating assets and repackages this asset pool into discrete tranches that can be sold to investors. Again, no, XRP is not that. And then collateralized mortgage obligation. I'm not even going to read that because collateralized mortgage obligation, that should exit out right there. All right. So again, it is neither an equity or a debt. when it's considered when you're considering XRP, the cryptocurrency, and Ripple Inc., the corporation or the company. So this article here is from June 18th. The Great Ripple Debate. The Great Ripple Debate. FinCEN ruling labels XRP a currency, not a security. So who is FinCEN? What is FinCEN? The U.S. Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Back in 2015, and here it is. In 2015, a civil enforcement by FinCEN, Ripple Labs was accused of violating the Bank Secrecy Act by acting as a money services business and selling XRP without registering with FinCEN. It also failed to implement and maintain an adequate anti-money laundering program. A settlement agreement ensued, criminal charges were resolved, and Ripple, the company, was fined $450,000 US. Critically, to the debate, the trading of XRP was permitted. So there it is, point blank. Ripple had to pay a fine, and the FinCEN, they consider XRP to be a currency. So to my homie, all right, this is my Marine buddy. Again, a second video explaining why XRP is not a security. All right, I'm going to leave a link to all this in the description, and I suggest that you give these guys a follow. All right, at FudShield on Twitter and at Code Tsunami on Twitter. You know, they tweeted out some interesting facts as well as it pertains to this article. All right, so there it is, man. That's it. Quick short video explaining why XRP is not a security. It's been your boy, Trezor Crypto. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to smash up those likes, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks again. Peace.